We're a little late, sorry. I'm moving computers again, so that's why you're on the mobile phone again. Sorry.
Fix your hair.
So yes, this is gonna be the desk. Well, it is the desk. It was my desk previously. We're just putting stuff back on it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Sorry. Alright, so where to start? I don't know. So here's the current setup. I believe you remember. Yeah, I believe you remember actually putting the computer together on the desk, but now it's underneath the desk and on top of the desk and all over the desk. Unfortunately, this desk is too small. So what we're doing is we're moving all of this shit back over to my original desk. God damn it.
DJ6 says hiya.
Hi. Hi, we're here. Hello, DJ6. How are you?
Sick. With the I as a 1. Sick.
Sick. I'm sorry. Sick. I'm sorry. Hello, how are you today? It took me a moment. Alright, so first things first, I want to unplug everything. We've got the UPS over here. Oh god. And we'll turn this off, I think. Yes. I said we'll turn this off, I think. Figure out how the buttons work in a minute here.
He says good. With the smiley face.
Hey, that worked. Oh, excellent. That's good to hear. I cannot believe I was able to turn that off. Okay. This has been a ride, I will tell you. Alright. Unplug my Go XLR Mini here. And unplug the microphone. Yes. Plug the audio out. Unplug the more audio out. Everything is gold on this Go XLR. I have made sure that all of my cables and contacts and everything are gold and Mogami gold. Because I don't want my cables to be the factor that limits my audio quality on this thing. Speaking of audio quality, I do apologize. My phone isn't very good for audio quality. There's a cat. Hi, cat. Alright.
And we'll have everything linked in the description box below soon-ish after the stream goes live.
If you want to see my whole PC build, I guess.
Because we, when are we ever prepared for streams?
Never. Pretty much never. This is my my sitting rocking thing. Sitting rocking thing? Yeah, that's what these are called. Footrests. This is my footrest. I got it recently, it's awesome. I love it. So that's gonna go under there, I think. Yeah, it's gonna go under there. It's going to be a lot of back and forth, by the way. A lot. I'm dreading taking these apart, but I'm going to have to. This is going to suck so bad.
Well, I mean, if you didn't want to stream it, you would have another person helping. But, you're you, and you like to stream everything.
Well, that, and, I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be streaming today. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Bring this beast out. God, that's heavy. Try not to kill the USB stick. Well. I'm only just unplugging literally everything back here. It's fine. Alright. There we go, now we can actually move this thing. Alright. I got it. I'm gonna...
Try not to break my desk.
Yeah, try not to break the computer either. It's more expensive than your desk is.
Oh, thanks.
It is. By quite a large margin.
Well, the fact that you spent $200 on a freaking case is beyond me, but I'm not judging.
But the case is very nice. Allows us to cable manage this very effectively.
Here, let's
Oh yeah, no, that definitely was perfect. Mm-hmm. Yep, that works.
Here, let's move everything in here first and then start putting stuff together.
I'd like to put the main components on, just the monitors and this. I want to, because I'm still not quite sure where that's going to go and if that actually fits. So I want to put everything on, or not everything, but the main components on, and then we'll see from there. I can move things around as needed.
And again, we apologize if the chats are a little delayed because we are on, again, his phone and looking at chats on my computer.
Yeah. This is the cable for the NAS.
And there's Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Always wanting to be a part of everything.
I know. He says, hey, pay attention to me. I'm a cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
Cat. I'm a kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, so this I think is just going to go there. As much as I like having the kind of RGB on the inside there visible, it's not going to fit that way, I don't think.
Why don't you try angling it?
Yeah, if I did, then I'd have the issue of everything being plugged into that way, which could be fine.
Well, you also have to worry about your Ethernet cables because those aren't very long.
Yeah, sorry. My two, so this thing has a dual NIC in it, so that way I can have dual gigabit, but they aren't quite long enough to reach back there, so they're going to have to go. It's basically like, it's limited to this area, and nothing in this area makes sense except for right here. So that sucks.
Well, the setup isn't forever. When we have our own place, I'm pretty sure you'll live stream putting your desk together too, because you like to live stream everything.
Well, if it ends up on a streaming day, then sure.
Most likely it will.
It might. And it's only 3 days out of the week. Have we just been lucky, quotation marks, so far? I don't know if lucky's the way I put it. Oh, hey, it would really help if I unplugged everything from the UPS, huh?
Might.
Maybe.
But I don't know. I'm no expert.
It's alright. I'm not either.
I mean, as much as I love you being a guest in the bedroom for a week with your setup, I'm kind of glad we're moving it back into the office. Because your chair alone, look at this chair. It's freaking huge.
It's bigger. I like my big chair. He's a good chair. He's a good chair.
Okay, what are you going to do about that big stack of papers right there that's on your desk?
Not a clue. I'll figure it out.
Oh, and I would also just like to mention that monitor that's close to his hand right there, we have been trying for a week not to let it fall. Because more than a few times, it's had a couple scares. Yeah.
It's like on the edge of the desk. At the very edge. Some of it's even kind of going over.
Daniel, welcome back. We've missed you.
Okay,
You're dragging.
Yeah, I am. Come on. There we go.
I apologize for those who just got a shot of his ass.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, your butt was right in the camera face.
Oh, fantastic. Don't you love it?
I mean, you do have a nice ass, but I don't think everybody else wants to see it.
I'm sure they don't. Right. This stuff in here
And then just check out this cat just chilling. Just laying there, watching everything that's going on.
You're like, well, there's stuff happening. It's interesting, but I'm not sure I want to get too close.
And then my desk is getting taken over again.
Yep, temporarily, it's fine.
It's okay. That's my desk.
It's okay. I'm putting all this back in a minute, so I just need to make sure that all of this is in the right place. This, I don't see this working.
It's not gonna. I tried telling you that, but you don't like to listen to me.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, this particular thing I don't see working. I'll figure something out. But, so this might work. Let's see. Because originally this was on here. So all of this soldering stuff was on here, and then all of this stuff was down here.
And then check out this organization.
And
it's
yeah,
not
we
the
actually
greatest,
got some drawers and things for all my components that I actually use. Because otherwise, I was digging through like 3 drawers just to find it all.
And again, I'm nice. I let him use the top of my shelf.
In the ass. All right, so this I didn't know it's purple like that. Right. Okay, that actually makes this a little bit easier. I think. No, it doesn't. That doesn't work at all.
What? Here, I have an idea. Hold this.
No, it's okay. I got this.
Well, I was going to say, what if you had the stands right here completely aligned, like...
Does it go that far?
I don't know. Let's find out. Here, no, tilt.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Here, hold this.
I think I see what you mean.
Like, have it like that.
Uh-huh.
And then the monitor can go like that.
Well, let's see. I think that'll work, yeah. This will have to be somewhat like this, I think, because I'm going to have to tilt. I want to curve it kind of this way. That's the idea, I think. Because originally it was curved like this, which makes sense if you're sitting in front of it in the center, which I'm not. I'm sitting in front of it over here. And also, this stuff is now over here, so I'm thinking we can curve it this way, kind of, so that way it's facing more so this direction. I don't know.
Let's find out.
We'll give it a shot. Alright, let's see here.
Daniel says, oh, I've missed you too. He said too.
Alright.
Again, I'm sorry about the late responses. This is you guys, and I am following him. So.
Yeah, half the time you're going to be, out of the room that we're in. Sorry about that.
Well, at least until we get everything moved, and then what I can do is I can just, like, bring my computer and sit there while you plug in everything.
This totally isn't risky at all, I'm sure.
Probably not.
Okay.
But again, when do we ever consider, like, oh, hi!
How's it going?
I'm good. I'm just, not paying attention to where you are and
No, you're not.
standing up and then just completely knocking into your backside.
You're not a fantastic camera person.
You know what? Do you want to do this on your own?
No.
Then I don't suggest you insult the person that's trying to help you.
I know you're trying to help. I'm just saying, maybe you're not the best camera person.
Because I'm not a camera person. I'm marketing. There's a difference.
I'm just saying,
I take care of your, descriptions and your stream. Now I take care of your stream image things. I don't...
You know what? That actually works, because most of my stuff's going to be in this, area. This might be a bit complicated, but, this might work somehow. I'm going to have to add the third monitor to see, but it might work.
Yeah, I'm not a camera person, sir.
I know, you're fine.
Daniel says, how are you doing?
So far so good. I'm a little tired from last week. Last week was hectic.
Yeah, and thank you, Daniel, for messaging us going, hey, are you guys streaming? Because we actually forgot about it.
Slightly forgot. I'm sorry. I also forgot I forgot on Saturday. Last Wednesday, I just wasn't feeling great. And I had a bunch of meetings lined up that day, and I was like, I can't do all this and these meetings on the same day. It's not going to work. So I chose meetings, unfortunately. Not nearly as fun, but necessary. And then on Saturday, I genuinely just totally forgot. I'm sorry.
Watch it, you're caught on your...
Yep. So that was my bad. I'm glad we're back today, though.
Yeah, look, leave it to Daniel to keep us on track. Because we're a mess otherwise.
Cool. So, something like... Well, maybe we can just do this then. Does this can rotate? Mostly?
Can I make another suggestion? Hold.
Okay.
Don't film me, though.
What you got? Oh, I kind of have to film you. You're in the middle of everything.
Oh, I guess it doesn't.
Nope. That's what I was just about to... Whoop.
I'm not gentle.
No, you're not. Here, can I?
Yeah, go for it. I'm bad.
You're good. But I already tried the thing that you just tried.
Oh. Well,
I'm
you just had to have 3 monitors, didn't you?
Yeah. 3 monitors is genuinely like one of the best things that I've done. I like my 3 monitors way more than pretty much any other component in my computer, except for maybe the RTX 2080 and the CPU. So I'm thinking something along the lines of, I guess it would be like this, right? So this would be here, this would be...
You still have a gap.
I know.
Okay.
I'm trying to get rid of it. It's okay, there's a little bit of a gap, but I'd rather reduce that as much as possible. And that means that this can actually go over here a little bit. Get out of the way even more. In fact, if I can, it's a little bit more curved than the actual monitors are curved. However, that doesn't look terrible. What do you think? Or, I mean, minus the gap a little bit, but
I mean,
just this general kind of curvature.
if you're going to be comfortable constantly sitting at an angle, then...
Like this, basically. I'd be sitting like this, and I have plenty of room here, so I could just move this over a little bit.
Again, if you're comfortable like that.
It's fine. It doesn't matter what angle I sit at the desk. It's just it matters what angle the up and down angle matters more than the left and right angle. You can face whatever direction you want. Okay. So it's not quite like this that I was imagining, but I don't think that's possible. But it's definitely better than this. Because I can't sit here like that. I need to move over a little. I've discovered over the last couple of years of actually using this. Okay, so if I can just line these up a little bit, should be okay.
I want to ask your viewers a question, and then I can ask it again, like later on when we have a little bit more viewers. But Alex and I are going to Las Vegas in August.
Indeed. It'll be fun.
And
Fantastic.
I was thinking, what would you guys think about if we streamed while we were there, or if we, did a quick live stream while we were waiting for the plane? Like, what do you guys think? I want to see what you guys think, because I was thinking, we could stream us exploring the Strip, or we could stream us getting on the plane, waiting for the plane. Granted, that would be kind of early in the morning.
It seems too obvious, doesn't it? Just sitting right here and nothing else.
Well, where else are you going to put it?
Exactly.
But what do you think, hon?
What do I think of?
The idea of streaming while we're in Vegas, or streaming while we're on the plane, or...
Well, it's kind of meant to be a vacation.
Streaming's fun.
Streaming is fun. However, it's not really the vacation that I've been wanting. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be bad. I just don't know that I necessarily want to do it.
Or maybe we can just do a few Instagram lives.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be okay. I wouldn't want to do a full 2-hour stream, though.
Well, no, of course not, because I don't think we're going to be in one place for 2 hours unless we're sitting at the pool.
Well, yeah.
And
I'm just saying, it's supposed to be a vacation, and I kind of want to take it like a vacation. I mean, I love you guys, really, I do. But, I need some time off, too.
But, yeah, maybe, doing a few...
Instagram lives are fine, yeah. Something small. It wouldn't be, if we did streams, it wouldn't be a full 2-hour stream like we're doing now.
Well, no, I'm not saying we have to do a full 2-hour stream.
3 hour, 4 hours.
No, I'm just saying, maybe if we did, a quick other side. Bring it in through the other side.
What?
If you put this down right here, it's going to loop.
Oh,
Take this out and put it through the other side.
I mean, I could just unplug it. But yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, no, I wasn't talking about a full 2-hour stream because...
For 3 hours, 4 hours?
No.
Yeah.
Because, again, I don't think we're going to be in one place for 2 hours. Unless it's, like, at the museums or sitting by the pool or just...
I wouldn't want to live stream that anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind streaming a couple of light things. Like I said, maybe 5-10 minutes at most.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I said, I want to treat it like a vacation. I want to relax and not have to worry about, my lighting and my sound quality and my... Yeah. Alright, cool. So that's good so far.
Let's see. Charles says, "Hey, Egg."
Oh, hello. How are you? We're going back and forth and moving stuff, so...
And he also says, the other person who I'm not entirely sure your name, Angel, I think, saw that on social media. Yes, I am Angel. Hello. Daniel said maybe some time lapses from the airport, B-rolls from the plane, B-rolls from Vegas at night.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Some fun, and you've got a great vlog. So we could actually try vlogging for the first time.
Is this not a vlog? Is this not how people vlog?
No, this is a live stream. I'm saying vlogging as in, like, we shoot this stuff first, and then...
People pointed the camera at themselves and spat some bullshit, and that's how vlogging worked.
I can't pronounce this name, I'm sorry.
Sir Hype?
Says, "Hey, Egg Buddy."
Hey, it's a Sir Hype.
And Charles also says, "Hey, hello," to me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I had to ring the computer. I'm sorry. I'm so bad.
You're fine.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to them.
Yeah, you're fine.
So, yeah, what do you think about trying out a vlog? Seeing how that would work. And then maybe some Instagram lives, like Q&A stuff from the airport and while we're on vacation.
Sure. Yeah.
Awesome.
I honestly wouldn't mind that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I think here is better.
Well, is your thingy gonna reach to your computer?
Well, I'm gonna be sitting here.
No, your sound system thing. What's it called?
Right. It would depend on where I want to put that too. So, if I want to put the Go XLR here, I'd have to have this close by. But I could put the Go XLR either here or here. The cable reaches, I think. It probably doesn't matter.
Daniel says, well, since that one guy, I totally forgot his name, vlogging has changed. Somebody knows his name, I'm sure. What is it? Are you talking about, like, the Paul brothers? Like Logan Paul and Jake Paul? And then Daniel also says, tons of B-roll, time passes, boosted boards, workshops, etc. Well, okay, DEF CON got canceled, unfortunately, what is the original reason why we were going to go to Vegas. But, yeah, so we were just going to go for a vacation. Unfortunately, we're not going to go for DEF CON. Because every year DEF CON is actually canceled, and this year they said, no, we are really canceled.
Well, yeah.
Alex, you gotta let me know these things when you're leaving.
Right here.
Okay.
I'm just trying to grab some things real fast. It's okay.
Okay. And Daniel says, no, not them.
And no, not them. Okay.
And
Somewhere.
Isaac says, oh, you have sun. Yes. This is outside. It is kind of cloudy, kind of sunny. And Alex left me again. How dare you? You need to tell me these things.
That's fine. I'm coming back. Don't worry.
Okay.
I had to get the cable.
Back up.
Okay. Tried.
I did.
Alright. So, gold-plated cables.
Casey Net. I can't pronounce it. He said that's him.
Oh, Casey Neistat? I don't know. I don't really watch bloggers, sadly.
I do, but
That's so sad,
well,
I have no regrets.
I do watch vloggers, so I can help you and show you exactly what needs to go into a blog and all that.
That's okay. Well, clearly you don't watch this vlogger.
N-I-stat. Thank you, Charles.
Okay.
Charles helping me pronounce things because I can't read.
Okay, so 2 things. One, this magnet can't go near that cable because that would, make sense. 2, that's fine. 2, this is probably going to have to go here. Thus, this is probably going to have to go here.
Well, that's what I was saying, because you want to have your microphone over on that thing right over there. That's why I was asking if it would reach.
This length of cable, so I only have this much room to play with around it. So.
What about the cable going to the Go XLR?
Yeah, it's not very long either. It goes back down there and directly into this, and that's pretty much the length of it. So, I am limited in my options.
So yeah, would you guys be okay with us vlogging in Vegas instead of doing a live stream? Let us know. And Daniel says, I love to edit it because I'm bored and I'm mis-editing, so if you want, just tell me.
I hate editing.
I don't mind editing.
I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so time-consuming.
I don't mind it.
It's... Very rarely is editing fun. However, I do actually like getting into the kind of technical nitty-gritty of sound quality and visual quality and things. It's, I don't know, for whatever reason, that's fun to me.
Okay, so crazy. Why don't I edit and you do all the sound quality stuff?
There we go.
And Isaac asks, where you from?
America.
Really?
Land of the brave and free.
Not so brave, kind of free, with current events going on. But we shall not get into that right now.
America.
You're the reason America gets a bad name, and it's the United States, not America, because if you remember, there's 3 continents in America. There's
us and the rest of the world, actually, when they say America, they mostly mean the United States. In order to specify South America, or anywhere in South America, you actually have to prefix it with South America. When you say America, you mean United States, no matter where in the world you're from.
And have you ever thought about how Canadians feel about having the United States coin the term America?
Well, not my decision. Blame the rest of the world.
Charles said, editing is interesting. I'm not good at it at all, but I can still do it. Daniel says, I love it. It's fun for me. It's just a way to express my creativity.
It is fun.
Editing is like the only creative thing that I can manage to do pretty well. Well, no, you know what? You kind of manage us as well, because you message us and say, hey, guys, what about the stream that you forgot about?
Yeah, pretty much. At least well, I didn't message me on Saturday. That's when I actually forgot about it, rather than on Wednesday when I was just too busy.
Here, you gotta hold it for a minute. I'm being summoned.
I know, but I kind of have to hold this for a minute, so give me a second. Oh my god, this thing is heavy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Oh. Alright, 1 second.
I heard you!
Alright. Boop. I'm a-coming. Alright. Hi. Okay, hang on 1 second. Boop. Alright, so let's see. Oh, holy fuck, hang on, let me catch my breath for a second. I'm not very strong. So, this guy over here is going to be my main UPS. He is my main UPS. And then everything's going to be plugged into that. Charles says, I'm glad I'm not the only one who was wondering I got back to my PC exactly at 6. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, on Wednesday it was, I genuinely was in meetings all day and I was just too busy. And then Saturday, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but I was about 12 o'clock on Saturday and I was like, oh, fuck, my stream. And I totally missed it at that point. So I'm so sorry about that. Dan says, I was thinking I could message you, but I didn't want to be annoying. That's fine. Like, you're not being annoying. It's okay. AZEC1 says, how do you like the design of the PS5? It looks fine. It's twice as big as the other PS4s, but I mean, honestly, if it increases in capacity in some way or another with that size difference, then fine, awesome, that's great. Basically, if they do something useful with that size difference, then fine.
Are you talking about the new PSP?
PS5.
Oh.
Good try.
I'm not a gamer.
You're fine, it's okay. I get it. Oh.
Charles says, yeah, I was going to do the same thing. Oh, I'm pretty sure you already read that, though.
Yeah, it's alright. No worries, it's... Like, I can't believe I totally spaced it, and yeah, that was on me. That was my bad.
Spaced what?
Stream on Saturday, specifically. There was no particular reason we didn't do the stream on Saturday, except I just totally forgot about it. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did.
Well, considering that we were dealing with a bunch of high schoolers the week before.
I know, it was...
And then we had meetings, like, all week.
Yeah.
On top of dealing with the high schoolers.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that I should have thought about, and I didn't. So, that was on me, sorry. Okay, well, this cable management's going to be a nightmare unless I fix it now. So, give me a moment here to figure out what the hell I'm even doing. Let's see. Okay. So, I've got that. That needs to be plugged in. Here. Yes? Yes. Okay, UPS is plugged in. Turn on and everything. It's fantastic. I said I can turn on and everything. It's fantastic. There we go.
You tried.
You have to press and hold.
Charles.
You otherwise.
Charles says, I'm glad I'm only a high schooler for another 24 hours. I graduate tomorrow. Congratulations on graduating.
Yeah, congrats.
Wait, awesome. Why are you graduating? It's June. Shouldn't you have graduated in May? I'm confused.
I'm confused too, but that's okay.
At least you're graduating.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Happy birthday, Ray.
Good try.
Alright. Well, Frosty Snowman, happy birthday. Okay. Oh, hey, what really helps is if I plug this in and didn't, block my own access to my tools that I'm using.
Too bad your best cable manager is attempting to be your camera girl at the moment.
I know. I try. Okay.
Look at my poor desk. It was so clean. Now it's all messy.
It's fine.
It's messy.
Just give it a second. Alright, so this cable needs to be swapped out because...
Daniel says, 3 more years of high school for me. I am so sorry. And Charles says, yes. He said, thank you. Well, yes. Because of the corona, it was delayed until we were in the green phase. What's the green phase? Wait, Charles, where are you? Where do you live?
Not in the United States.
I know that. That's why I'm asking. Because I'm like, green phase, what?
Alright, so this guy needs to be plugged into this one because it is the long-ass cable. Yeah, because otherwise it won't reach.
Pennsylvania. All right, then.
Okay.
Well, either way, congratulations, Charles. You made it through high school. I was going to make another comment, but I decided not to. You made it through high school. Daniel, don't worry. You're almost there.
Almost. Not even close.
3 years. Give the kids some hope.
For a high schooler, that's not even close. For someone of that age. 3 years is a millennia for them.
Angel, show your chair once more, please. Okay, it's an egg. It's half an egg.
It really is. It's a terrible chair.
It's not very good for long-term sitting, but it's cute.
Not very good for long-term sitting. That is the understatement of the century.
You haven't even sat in my chair.
Yes, I have.
He said, I don't think it's very good for computer stuff. No, it is not.
Oh.
Whenever I sit on, because it's made of this, like, fake leather, whenever I sit on it in shorts, which is pretty much what I wear during the summer because it's so hot in the office, like, I sit there for a long period of time, I stand up, and the seat cushion comes up with me. So, it is not very good for long-term sitting. And Charles says, we have 4 phases of the virus. Red was masks, everything was shut down, and the stay-at-home order. Yellow was starting to open. Oh, okay.
Interesting. I haven't heard of other states having different codes from the federal ones.
Well, we have phases.
Yeah.
I think we're in phase 2.
That's true. They're not really numbers of the phases. It's just kind of weird names that I'm sure somebody came up with because they thought they were clever. Which, to be fair, they're kind of clever. So.
And then Charles says green was no mask needed, only optional, and then no phase is everything is open and no masks.
Nice.
I want to live in Pennsylvania.
It's okay.
And Daniel says, oh God, I know that feeling. Yeah, I love my chair. I got it at IKEA on clearance, and it's an absolutely gorgeous chair. But, it's not great for long-term sitting, and I need to upgrade my chair and spend a little bit extra money because, I'm still a student. I still have online classes. I still sit at my desk quite a bit. And
you mean you are?
Yeah, I am.
I'm working on snaking these power cables over to the box over here. So I have 4 things that need to be plugged into the battery backup portion of this thing. And I have 4 slots on the battery backup.
So I'm trying to find the different phases because I'm curious about what our phases are.
It's not really phases again. It's kind of... They're not really called anything. Nobody was creative enough to call them anything except for what they're named. Okay, so there's that. And also, I can plug the NAS in finally, by the way. We can get rid of the extension cable too. Don't really need it. In fact, if we can find a shorter power cable, that'd be great. Because this thing's going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, we're in levels. Okay.
We're calling them levels, I guess.
Let me see here.
Sure. I don't care what they call them.
No, I'm curious because, in Pennsylvania they have phases or colors, but they're phases. There are 4 phases. So I'm curious if there's levels for Colorado.
Hey, look, the NAS is finally online. Yay! Everyone say yay! And
Yay!
press the power button, and we finally have storage again. So that's good. I've been missing storage.
Oh, I found the different levels. Okay, this is for Colorado. Level 1 is stay at home.
Don't mind the beeps.
So level 1 is stay at home. Everyone is required to stay at home except for grocery shopping, exercise, and necessary activities. Only crucial businesses were open. Level 2 is safer at home and in the vast great outdoors. While we're still safer
I know. Literally, the title is Safer at Home and in the vast great outdoors. Alright, cool.
It says, while we are still safer at home, we are also able to practice greater social distancing in our great outdoors than confined indoor spaces. Level 2 is protect our neighbors. Local health agencies have the ability to contain surges in cases and outbreaks through testing, case investigations, contact tracing, isolation, quarantine, site-specific closures, and enforcement of the public health order. And that's it so far. So let's see here. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Yep. Alright, still working on this.
Now they're talking about how Daniel needed to do a final project for German and the teacher wanted him to make a video in Adobe Spark. The shittiest thing that ever existed. I'd rather do it in Movie Maker. And Charles said Sony Vegas 4TW. And Charles said, hope she's not going to be pissed that I made it in Premiere. Charles said, I had to do mine in iMovie, but did them in Sony Vegas. My teacher never knew the difference. And he said, also, Adobe Spark is making a presentation in Word. Interesting.
I haven't tried Adobe Spark yet. Isn't Spark the new name for Flash? I think it is. Oh, Jeebus. Boy, that one barely fits. Like, really barely fits.
And you got your monitors correct, too.
I don't know about that yet.
Well, the middle one lit up.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just the power. This isn't even on yet. It's not even plugged in. I did, however, get the cable management hole. I'm running everything through the cable management hole in the back so it doesn't look like absolute shit.
I'm proud of you. I was worried that you weren't going to do that.
No, I'm actually trying here.
And then Daniel says, no, a Flash is now animate.
No, what?
Flash?
Flash is now animate, that's right. Yeah.
You know, I think it's funny how I always get error messages saying, hey, your computer needs the latest version of Flash.
Yeah, not really. Flash is dead.
And Daniel also says Spark is basically like if you were editing on an Arduino.
That's fine.
And I apologize about the shakiness of this. Holy crap. I'm watching what you guys are watching, and this is very shaky. I am so sorry.
I'm glad you noticed.
Hey, I'm trying. It's not like you have the greatest phone in the world for videography.
No, I don't. No, I never bought it for videography, did I?
No, but my new phone will. I legit actually had to buy a new phone, okay? Don't judge me.
Alright.
But you're judging me.
Oh, I am.
Why are you judging me? You know I had to buy a new phone. My phone broke.
I know.
Dan says Flash is discontinued. Not the Adobe Flash like the animation thing, but the browser thing for games, etc. is dead, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Animate is also dead. Let's be honest.
God, your phone does not have great stabilization.
Well, no, probably not.
Like, I am just breathing and it's moving.
This one kind of not going to be able to cable manage it very effectively, I don't think, because it needs to. It's a little bit tight as is. In fact, that might be too tight. Fine. Well, shit. Hang on. I don't have any DisplayPort cables that are longer. This makes me sad.
What did you do last time?
Well, this one wasn't all the way the fuck on the other side of the thing.
Well, no, but it wasn't, like, it's not too far off from where it used to be.
It's about a good foot, and I'm missing about a foot.
I don't know what you want to do.
I'm thinking I do this. This might be easier on me. I think. Okay, define easier, but...
Guys, send help. He's talking to himself again.
I'm just thinking. Is it the end of the world if I do it like this? Yeah, kinda. I really need to access those buttons.
Why? It's not like you really do anything to turn it off and on, and you took out your CD port.
Yeah, no. I mean, like the ports on here for plugging in stuff temporarily. Like my controller, for example.
Okay, so then get a, like what I have for my computer. Little extension thing. You have one of those.
Yeah. Not one that's long enough, though. Plus USB 3. I'd be missing out on USB 3.
Not if you get a thing that has USB 3.
I don't have one.
I'm saying get one.
I don't have the money.
Guys, send him money.
I really don't have the money for that. Doing this on a budget, my budget is free.
No, I think your budget's just non-existent.
That's what I said, it's free.
Hi, Fuzzbutt! It's a fluffy kitty.
There's more cats that are coming to investigate. Like, what's going on?
This is Fuzzbutt. He has a proper name, but we call him Fuzzbutt.
I'm sure he would like to be called by his proper name, but that's okay.
I don't think he cares.
I don't think he cares either.
Because do you know what his last name is? Fluffy Pants.
Ah, I see.
He's like, hello, human. What are you doing? Can I have pets?
Hi. Go away.
Daniel said, rude.
Comes back anyway.
Just pet him.
I did for a second. But if I pet him, he'll never go away. He's not going away now, but I mean, like...
Just leave him. Don't... You're giving him attention. That's why he keeps coming back.
Go away!
Just ignore him.
Yeah, it's not super effective, is it?
Daniel says, somebody call PETA. I agree. All this kitty wants is pets.
Go away.
Fine.
Surprisingly enough, I think I can actually have this kind of angled this way. Because I'm angled this way anyway. So I'm not going to, like, accidentally kick it, at least not too much. I think it'll be fine.
No, I want to see what he does.
No, he can go away. Go away.
He's so fluffy and adorable. I love it. He just wants attention, huh?
I'm sure he does. You can give him some attention.
I can't. I'm filming.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm doing it. If it fits, I sits.
He's just like, you will pay attention to me, human. I will have attention.
Fucking cat. Alright, you little bastard. I'm gonna throw you out in a second.
He just wants pets.
Yeah, I'm sure he does, but now's not the time.
You never want to pet him.
I pet him on occasion.
No, you don't. You torture him and go, I'm a cat, I'm a kitty cat, and then you make him dance.
I don't torture him.
You make him dance.
Yeah, sometimes. Not very often.
And you throw him out when he wants love.
Yeah, because you tell me to.
Daniel says, I don't want raffle for the hoodie. It's time for a kitty raffle now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do a raffle for the cat.
No, this is my cat.
No, too late. Doing a raffle for the cat.
Ooh, what if we did a raffle for a unicorn with a pineapple on its horn?
Oh my god,
Ooh.
no.
Sorry, guys, I almost fell there.
I think that's about as good as that's getting. So everything is plugged in? Question mark. Let's see. No, it can't be, because I'm missing one.
Damn, Daniel. 8,000 points.
Alright. Fantastic. Still have no idea what we're going to do with those points, but we'll figure it out.
Well, he wants the hoodie drawing.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I did buy myself a hoodie.
As soon as I have money to, we will do that.
Well, I don't know if points would be enough. I mean, my mother's kind of fond of this cat. Now, if you had $8,000, then possibly. But no, what I was saying is I actually bought one of the hoodies for him, from him, and I had it customized just for me. It's very soft, but not as roomy as I would have liked it to be, and it's a 2X. Hello, kitty.
That is actually often the complaint that I see on the website, is like the sizes seem to be a little bit small.
Well, it's not that they're small, like it's roomy in like the... Hi, honey.
Hey, there we go. Okay, all three of these are up and running, and they're all plugged into this. That's a good start.
But no, what I kept saying is that
This is plugged in. Sorry, go ahead.
it's comfy like in the torso area, like the front area, but it's not very comfy in the arms. It's a little tighter.
Okay. And we're actually going to angle this down thing so that way it's, facing me. So if I'm sitting like this, it should be about there's fine.
Cat still wants attention.
I know the cat wants attention.
Have you look at this little white spot? He has a little white spot on his chest.
Alright, you. Come on. I know.
Oops, sorry.
I put him on here. We'll see if he actually sits.
I doubt it.
He probably won't know.
Now there's a kitty that obeys you. Gigi.
Oh yeah. The only one that does.
Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just got something caught in my throat.
Alright.
Maybe I caught some of your bullshit.
Maybe you did.
Because you don't want to give a cat love.
Maybe you did. Alright, so
Daniel says, I love the fact I have the same amount in points as the bots. And Daniel also says, that was a very much in-depth merch review. And Charles says, I'm on my PC now.
Hey.
Yeah, and once I get a chance to sit down, or I hand Alex the phone, we can take a look at the hoodie.
For a while.
Thank you for interrupting me.
Sorry.
But I'm pretty sure whenever we have a quick chance, we can show you the hoodie and show you the one that was custom made just for me.
There's only like one cable that's kind of going across the bottom. Sadly, I can't really fix that. It's not too bad.
Charles says, I'll probably have to buy some merch soon, by the way. Yes, please do.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. The merch, I've heard, is pretty decent quality altogether, or all things considered. So it should be okay. I guess not, okay. Guess we're doing this, alright.
He said the logo hoodie is calling his name.
Yeah, the logo hoodie is actually really cool. So the hoodies apparently, the shirts are apparently best sellers. I guess people just really like them a lot, which is fine. I guess for quality versus price, I guess they're the best value, all things considered. The hoodies, on the other hand, from what I've read, those are supposed to be ignore the price, but the quality is fantastic kind of things. So I wanted my shop originally to be like, this might be more expensive, but it's worth the price, in terms of quality kind of thing. But like you said, people like the shirts the best sellers better, so I went with it. And then the hoodies, I went with a kind of no compromises. I really want the best quality there is. If you're paying that kind of price anyway, you might as well.
Mm-hmm. Like my hoodie was, I think, wasn't it about like $40?
Yeah, altogether, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the hoodies are supposed to be like no compromises, good quality.
Charles says, I mean, it's $40. I'll still get it eventually. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad quality. And again, we can show you when we have a minute, I can show you mine. It's really, really soft. It's really, really comfortable. I just don't like the fact that it's tight in the sleeves, but I have like fatty arms to begin with. So yeah, that's just my issue though, is I have big arms anyway.
There we go. Alright, so Stream Deck's plugged in. Camera's plugged in. Okay. Plug yet more stuff in. This should be the last of the audio stuff that I need. Alrighty, so this guy gets plugged into here. Excuse me, Gigi. Line out. So this whole setup here, this line out, is actually for a second pair of headphones. Because I could use a splitter here or something, but really the better option, since she has Bluetooth headphones, is to use the adapter that comes with it, and then use this cable to route the same information that I do here out to here. Because if I just plugged this in and then routed this out to here using the Stream Mix, she would hear my voice twice, once in the microphone and once in real life.
Yeah, and we tried it, and it's not a very
pleasant experience for
her.
Yeah. So instead, what I'm doing is I'm going through the line out on this, and I'm setting it up to be the same as my headphones, which are no microphone, but everything else is the same. And then this goes into the computer, and then that gets routed through the Bluetooth instead. It's kind of a pain, but it works.
Charles says, yeah, I'm a big person, so I'll be getting a size bigger to account for shrinkage in the dryer, since it's 50% cotton.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think I got the same hoodie that's on your shop, though. I think I got a different hoodie.
Did you?
I think so. I don't remember. I'll have to look at the hoodie that I got. Okay. So it might just be the type of hoodie that I got.
Alright.
But no, because you know how there was different like styles of hoodie, like there was a Champion and then there was something else?
Yeah, there's like different manufacturers.
Yeah, I think I got the Champion hoodie, and you have a different hoodie on your shop. I don't remember though.
Alright, well, fair enough. Okay, and then finally I plug this guy in. And we can take a look, it's fine.
Yeah, but yeah, Charles, I'm a big person too. But that just means there's more of us to love, that's all.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
If I leave it, so if I leave this not wrapped around here, what will happen is when I go to put these on, it'll snag on my chair, like on various parts of my chair. But if I wrap it around, it doesn't have enough room to snag.
Fair enough.
I learned that one the hard way too. Alright, keyboard and mouse.
Charles says he has to maintain his chunk and eat dinner. That's the best way to maintain your chunk.
Eat that dinner. Oh. Hey, I might want to plug this in too.
What is it?
It's the computer.
Oh.
Might help if the computer had power.
I mean, yeah, it might.
Keyboard and mouse pad specifically, because the mouse is small. I'm trying to go from like big pieces that I care about to smaller pieces that I care less about.
You do realize I bought you that mouse, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, the placement of.
Oh, okay. Bought you the keyboard, too.
Yeah.
And I bought you the mouse pad. I bought you most of your setup.
No, you didn't buy any of the components in the PC.
No,
The PC
you're right.
itself.
But I bought the fun stuff.
Or my microphone, or my stand, or the stuff that came with the microphone, or the camera, or that. You bought the mouse, keyboard, and mouse pad.
Daniel says it's too late for him for dinner. It's never too late for dinner. Haven't you watched Lord of the Rings?
You mean too early? In Dan's world, it's probably like 3 a.m.
No, he says it's too late for my dinner, more like breakfast time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, is it's probably like 3 a.m.
Yeah, don't forget about second breakfast and third breakfast. What is all the breakfasts? I don't remember.
I don't either. I know what you're talking about, though. I just don't remember. And since the NAS is up now, we actually have a Plex.
Daniel says it's 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay. Only 1:30.
So that's not dinner, that's not breakfast, that's a midnight snack.
Yes. Poor Daniel. One day we'll actually stream at a reasonable time for him. So that's what the Saturday streams are supposed to be. Supposed to.
Did you not close the gate properly?
I think I did. Why?
Because the gate's open.
Huh. Pretty
Like,
sure I did.
it looks askew. Like, it's closed, but it's not closed all the way.
Huh.
Sorry, didn't mean to get off subject here.
Okay.
We just have, like, shady neighbors, so we want to keep our stuff as protected as we possibly can.
Okay, so this is actually going to have to be at an angle.
Yeah, that's not going to work for you.
I got it. Surprisingly enough, this might actually look better for me. This arrangement, where it's vertical.
I don't think the at an angle thing is going to work for you, though.
Why not?
Take my chair and sit.
I got this.
Alright. As he leaves me alone in the office again. Are you having issues, dear?
Yes. I got this. I think. Okay, let's see. Let's try and figure this out, yeah? If I'm sitting down. First of all, this is way too high. And now these are too low. Alright. It's more like bird. This is actually comfortable. This is in the way. And now suddenly it's mostly not the way. It's only covering like that small portion of the... Alright, this isn't bad. I kind of wish this was a little bit more on top of that. Not like threatening to break it, but... Let me see if I can...
Well, we are happy you are here, Daniel. Even if it's because you finished anime and you wanted to watch something else. I need to do better at announcing your streams on Instagram.
Yes, you do. Miss Marketing Manager, self-proclaimed.
Do you want to do this by yourself?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. And I don't necessarily need all this space, because this space here, my idea, by the way, now that this is here, my idea is to put, when I do streams that are like, you know, tearing apart phones or like doing Arduino stuff, is to have this guy here. And then you all can see, like, from my desktop up. Like, I can just point this down, basically. And I'll have plenty of room back here to set up the camera and everything. That's the idea, is that, like, this whole space is clear and free, so that way I have room to do projects, or stream projects specifically. Doing projects, on the other hand, I will normally do projects over here. So, when I'm not streaming, I do projects here. When I am streaming, projects go in this giant space in front of me. Yeah? And it sounds good to me, doesn't it?
Sure. It's your desk setup.
And yes, I think surprisingly enough, this actually works really well. I would like to move this over very slightly. It's actually, there we go. Yes, I like this setup. This works.
Alright.
We'll see if it works to the long term, but now let me go ahead. I'd like to. So yes, I'd like to plug everything in and turn it on and make sure it actually works, and we'll see. Right, forgot about this. Actually, I have to plug the stream light in because otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, maybe, possibly. Right, this guy is these two. Okay. That's my controller and my mouse. The controllers also I bought. Both controllers, both yours and mine.
You know, I'm gonna cut the stream off short and make you pay for it.
Just saying, like, if you wanna go with like who bought what, I bought most of this.
I was just making a compliment that I was just making a comment about the stuff that I bought for you because I'm proud of it.
Okay.
You don't have to be an asshole about it.
Sorry. Yes, you did good there. I
Don't
appreciate it.
bite me. I don't need your pity compliments.
Yeah, pity compliments. You really did good. Thank you. Basically, you want to shove this back here. And generally, I'm going to be playing it from out here, so I want to give it some slack. I don't want to just tighten it up back there.
You know what I don't understand?
What?
Why people wear masks when they're walking their dog outside?
I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Is there any purpose to it? Nope. Do people do it anyway? Yep. Don't know. Yeah, that works better. Fire flag. Mouse pad as well. I just want to make sure everything's cable managed nicely. As nicely as possible. I know it's not going to be perfect, but as nicely as possible would be awesome. Okay. That's...
Again, I apologize for the movement of the camera. We're on his phone rather than his normal setup.
Yep, this is my normal setup that you're seeing right now. The thing that's in pieces in front of you is my normal setup, so it's a little bit strange. Alrighty, let's see.
Your phone is getting very hot.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Alright, let's see here. We got these two. So it's like mouse. Where's my keyboard?
Daniel says, Alex is like Linus, just more mature and knows what he's talking about and drops less things. Yeah, but he doesn't have the money like Linus does.
Yeah, I think having money is better than all those things, I'll be entirely honest. Also, he's much better at cable managing and building PCs than I am, because he's done a lot more than I have.
I apologize for the moving. I'm trying to wake up my foot fell asleep. How my foot fell asleep, I don't know.
Woody? Your fellow sleeps? Your leg sleeps?
Yeah, my foot.
Oh, I thought you said your Woody fell asleep.
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, and finally the Firefly.
Daniel says if there's a silicone case on it, take it off. That should help cool it off a bit. No, he took his case off before we started streaming, so it's just 100% his phone.
Yep. It's a Pixel 3, and streaming, as it turns out, is kind of hard for those things because they're not designed for it. It's, again, my daily use phone, so I hope it doesn't break.
That would be kind of sad if it did.
That would be very sad because I can't afford a replacement.
At the moment.
At the moment.
And this isn't even, this is about a year old too, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's still got plenty of life in it. If you just let it be free, it should have plenty of life.
Says the person who drops it all the time.
I don't drop it all the time. I don't think I've ever dropped it.
Really? Because I remember a couple times where you toss it on the bed and then the bed
Oh,
tosses it off.
Actually, it only happened once.
It's happened a few times.
It happened to your phone, though.
No, it happened to your phone quite a bit of times, too.
It happened to my phone once and it happened to your phone once. And both of them were my fault, actually. Maybe I should stop tossing things on the bed. Now I think about it, yeah. I just got really unlucky with the way that they bounced. Twice.
Actually, no, I think you've tossed my phone off the bed a few times.
Nope, I only did it once. Learned after that.
Here, I am going to steal your chair because I want to sit down.
Okay. Enjoy.
And I actually like your chair because your chair is kind of nice.
Comfortable? Yeah, I bought it. I bought it intentionally because I thought, hey, this is a comfy chair.
So it's Alex drops tips now, huh? Or Alex throw tips.
Yeah.
I like drops tips better. Drop tips. Alex drop tips. Yeah.
Now we already have a Linus drop tips. That channel already exists.
Seriously?
Yep.
What is it? Just a channel dedicated to him dropping things?
It really is.
Wow. Okay, so is your computer going to be at an angle like that all the time?
Yes, I believe so.
That's going to be annoying.
Why? What do you say that?
Because if I'm going to sit next to you, I'm definitely going to be hitting my knees on it.
That is true. Again, this setup wasn't designed for two people. I don't think there's any way that I could make it designed for two people. Sadly. And also streaming. So I apologize, but that's not going to happen this time.
I don't care that much.
When we take off, we will find a place and a setup that actually works for both of us.
We should also do like a moving blog or something.
Holy shit, alright. One second, let me make sure everything's plugged in.
Okay. And we are sitting looking at his computer.
Plug in two more things.
Daniel says, you're surprised? Question mark. He has a channel for his cat. He has a channel for his cat?
He does, yes. Actually, the drop tips isn't owned by Linus. It's owned by someone else.
But he has a channel dedicated to his cat.
Yep. Some YouTubers do, actually.
What's with you computer nerds and cats?
Only me. I'm not the one who has channels dedicated to my cat.
Not yet.
Probably never will. Doesn't sound like something I really want to do. Okay. I'm going to have to release this.
Wait, did it come with different adapters?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
Wow.
Different countries.
That's kind of cool.
I
Don't
know.
break anything.
I hope I didn't.
I apologize for his butt again.
Stop staring at my butt.
You're the one that keeps putting your butt in front of the camera.
My butt.
Daniel says, Angel, you could make one. Yeah, but that would include effort. And my cats aren't very interesting. Like, look. This one's just sleeping.
Alright. So that's light plugged in.
He said, or 5. I don't know how many cats you have. We have too many. That's how many we have.
Too many.
And they're not all mine. They're my mother's. This one right here, this one is mine. The rest of them are my mom's. Oh, excuse me.
Just wondering if there's a way I can probably do this.
Ooh, when we move, we should also film a moving vlog, maybe.
Meh.
Daniel said, sleeping cats are interesting enough.
Are they?
That's my question. Are they?
Alright.
And again, his butt.
Stop staring at my butt.
You're the one that likes putting your butt in front of the camera.
What do you mean?
I am looking at you. I'm sitting. I am stationary. You know where I am. You keep putting your butt in front of my face.
I need to plug it in somehow. Hey, look at that.
Nice blue lights. Oops.
Careful.
It's fine.
Trying to tear the port out of my phone.
It's fine.
Alright.
Shall you hit the button of truth?
Yeah, let's hit the button of truth. I guarantee you all 3 of these are mixed up somehow.
Hey.
These are not the right.
There's a beep.
Yeah?
And you got the middle computer right.
Yeah. That's good so far.
Daniel says, but puppies are better. I agree. I want a puppy. I miss my doggy.
Alright, let's see if I got them all right on the first try or not. I probably didn't. We'll see though.
Well, the one in the corner here is lit up a little bit more than the rest of them are. Or it could be the angle that I'm sitting at.
It is the angle. These are not IPS displays, they're TM panels, I think. So the angle matters a lot for color.
Daniel said, it's alive!
It is alive. I need to make sure that I'm getting my full gigabit though. There's 2 potentials here. 1, I swapped my monitors. And then 2, I swapped the teaming, the NIC on the other side. So if 1 happens, if I accidentally swap my monitors, that means that my left and right are going to be swapped. It looks like the middle's okay. If I swapped my cables, the Ethernet cables that go to the PC, then one of them is going to be 10 gigabit, one of them is going to be 10 megabit, and the other will be gigabit. So in that case, I just need to flop them, and then they'll both be gigabit. Because link aggregation groups are hard. That's why. 802.11 AG sucks. Sometimes. It's really good, but it sucks for setting up.
Did you get your monitors correct? It looks like you did.
Maybe. I have to look at the bottom bars to see for sure.
Well, I'm looking at I'm looking at the wallpapers.
Yeah, the wallpaper looks good so far, but the wallpaper's always been okay. It's the bottom bars that are telling. So this side and this side will have specific icons on the bottom bars, and if I flop them, then that's a problem.
I love how you can tell by the bottom bars.
Well, I have specific programs that I want to run on this monitor, and this monitor, and then this monitor. The answer is yes. This one and this one are swapped.
Have fun.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's see if I accidentally swap the Ethernet cables.
Daniel says, I wouldn't even notice the difference between 10 megabit and a gigabit.
I'm so sorry.
Trust me, Daniel, I think you would notice.
Yeah, you would notice.
Once you go to 1 megabit.
Half of your traffic would be slow as fuck and the other half would be fast. Alright, let's see here. Let's close this.
Daniel says, oh wait, my server.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oop.
Again, with all of the tabs.
I know, I try. Alright, ctl.uss.enterprise 8443. Let's see where I am. Clients, nope, devices. Should be OfficeNet.
Daniel says, just swap the monitor cables. Oh, if only it were that easy, Daniel.
Yeah, if only it were that easy. I could swap them on the back, though. Let's see. Gigabit and gigabit, right? Yep. Alright, so both of those ports are gigabit, so that means I have this, at least those two wires were hooked up correctly. Just gotta I gotta figure out which monitor is which on the back here. Okay, let's unplug one and see which one that. Oh wait, no, hang on. I can figure this out. Oh, I know what that one is. Which one is this one?
You know, you could just unplug it and I can tell you.
Oh, that was the middle one. Yep, that was the middle one.
That's why I said you could just unplug it and I tell you.
It's fine. I got it. Just gonna take a minute. Oh my god. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I'm going to work that out too. So, it's this one. So it's this one.
That one... You unplugged all of them except for the middle one.
Yep. I'm swapping those two.
Maybe you can make your case a little bit less angled.
No, I cannot. Still the same amount of space there.
Did you even swap them?
Hang on. There it goes. Okay, I'm like, wait, why am I... There it is. Thunderbird and... Thunderbird and my back's turned my back there. Okay, now to finally set up the... Oh, first let me... Yep, that works. This works. That works. Are you resting on the cable? You are. Excellent. Okay, and yes, let's get the sound profile set up correctly. Let's take a look at the GoXLR app. Let's see. Routing. So line out should be the same as my headphones, and they are fantastic. So everything else is up to Microsoft. Sound settings. Choose your output device system. Actually, I'm going to sound control panel. Alright. So my playback device, my default should be the system. Yes. My default playback device for that is system. However, my default playback device for communication should be chat.
You just got a notification saying that your phone is getting warm.
Yeah. I'm sure it is.
So I think we should end the stream before the stream gets cut off because it said limited features while phone cools down.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be okay.
Okay, but if you end up breaking your phone, don't blame me.
Okay. I promise it'll be okay. Oh, and one last thing I get to do with the sound settings is redirect this output to that, and then you should have your headphones be able to plug into this. So go into recording, see my line in here. If I listen to the afterglow, PS4 headset, that should be okay. In fact, it's 2 channel 16-bit, 24-bit, 4800. There we go. Should be okay. Alright. And the afterglow. Yeah, unfortunately that's as good as that gets. 16-bit, 4800 hertz. Which isn't bad, but it could be better. It could be 24-bit, but it's not. Alright, chat mic, make sure here is okay. Advanced, 24-bit, 4800, yep. 4800, fantastic. Okay, everything should be set up. And then, oh, yes. Voice mod, so this will be taking from the chat mic. Okay, and then this will be going out through the speed.
Welcome back, Charles. Is your chunk happy?
System. There we go. Perfect. It's all set up. Yay! Here, let me sit my chair.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Because I need to sit in my chair to look at this.
Fine, bring my chair over here.
Here you go, Your Highness.
Don't bite me. Switch your chair with my chair.
Enjoy your chair.
For now. Yeah, I could use a better chair.
Yes, you could.
Because your chair is a lot more comfier than my chair.
Yes, it is. Alright.
Alright, do you want to go get the hoodie so we can show it to them before you start playing on your computer?
Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm just making sure that this actually sits nicely. I think it does. I think I might make some small adjustments, but I think this is okay overall. Yeah, and if I turn this on...
It doesn't turn on.
Oh, right, because you gotta turn it on the back. That would help. Hey, fantastic. Alright. That'll work for now.
Hanging on the back of the door.
Okay.
In all of his pretty colors. Again, I apologize for the quality of this video and all the moving around.
It looks
And
beautiful.
this is my hoodie that was made just for me.
She made it for herself.
Wow. Here I'm trying to give you credit and being a good boyfriend and you just immediately throw that under the bus.
Oh, I mean, I made it for her. It's awesome.
Too late. But yeah, it's really, really soft. It is big because I do enjoy bigger hoodies. Even though I am a bigger person, I do enjoy bigger hoodies. But, let me see. This is a 2X and it is American Apparel. So this was not the Champion. This is fleece.
Fleece.
Yeah, fleece.
Excellent.
So I think the hoodies that he has on his website right now are Champion hoodies. Again,
They should be okay since they're
yeah.
like I tried my best to like look at the different options and go, this looks like it's supposed to be the best quality. So I hope it is. But yeah, I think we're going to call it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to do some more streams with all of this stuff later, I promise. That was the whole idea of setting it up like this, is so I could do streams that were like, hey, here's all my stuff. So it'll be awesome. Yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you on Wednesday for Wednesday stream. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel if you're not on either. Twitch and YouTube are both /AGetty2. And the Instagram, where I post just occasional photos, videos of just random stuff, and where we're going to do some live streams for Vegas, on our Vegas trip, It's Eggy's82, EGGYS82.
There's also a link in the description box for your convenience.
Fantastic, that works. If you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, oh well, sorry.
Yeah. And then also Instagram is where we post our stream updates, so if for whatever reason a stream gets canceled or we remember that a stream we forget a stream, we will post an apology on there. But yeah, it's some fun stuff.
Instagram and Twitter are where I post the announcements for streams and things.
I didn't know you had a Twitter.
Yep, I use it for posting announcements.
Huh. We should probably link that below too.
Alright, awesome. You guys enjoy. Don't have too much fun. I'll see you on next stream.
Bye.